You are an oh yes member, you're a people pleaser, you always try to fit into any circle you find yourself and you think you have an identity. We are about to discuss something very crucial, essential, and important for your own growth. Today's topic is centered around self improvement and self development. Tell me again, why is it that you are not the main character in your own story? Why are you living off other people's stories? You fail to realize that you need to be a story and you need to be the main character in your own story. These are two different things. Some people believe that they they own their story, they are living their life, but they are not even the main character in their own story. You are an oh yes member, you're a people pleaser, you always try to fit into any circle you find yourself and you think you have an identity. Stop confusing others and stop confusing yourself. Hey my loves, welcome and welcome back to my channel. This is React with Laika and this is Laika. Anyways, if you're new to this channel, I want you to just see you just these 2 seconds and hit the subscribe button. Let's dig into the conversation for today. As I always say, this channel is all about self-improvement. We are all about developing ourselves, grooming ourselves into becoming better individuals, and as well as enhancing our relationship with other people. But first, we concentrate on we as identities, as individuals, before progressing to our relationship with others. This is a way of becoming a better you. I just want to share with us some of the things I think you should do. I know you should do so that you are the main character in your own story. You are not living based on people's perception. You're not in charge of your life. No, we don't need that in this 2024. We need you in all of your glory. We need you as a person. We need to know who you are. What do you do? What do they know you for? And do you stand firm on it? Prioritize yourself. Be number one in everything you are doing. See yourself, look at the mirror, look at yourself and see yourself as a loved one. You know the way you go about adoring your loved ones, you're going out of your way to make your loved ones happy, trying to show them their worth, reminding them their worth and their value. Begin to see yourself as a loved one because oftentimes it's like you guys, it's the finish that is doing you. Yeah, if you're in Nigeria, you know what the finish is. The finish is like over familiarity. Yes. So most of you, because you know yourself, you see yourself every day, you are used to being with yourself. Now, you see yourself finish. You don't rate yourself. Begin to prioritize yourself. You know, all those things that you do for your loved ones that make them feel special, that make them say, oh, she loves me. Oh, he loves. Try to channel that energy towards yourself too. Be the center of your own attention. You don't know yourself, you can't even be selfless towards other people. It's going to be far, 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 far. If occasionally you take your loved ones out to all these fancy restaurants, beaches, all those kind of places, do it for yourself. You occasionally buy your loved ones gifts, buy yourself a gift. Who told you you cannot prioritize yourself? That is a lie from the pit of hell. You can prioritize yourself and you have to do it because you need to take charge of your life. You do things that will not favor you just to make sure that the next person is happy. But how about you begin to make yourself happy and then in return, you're able to pass that happy energy towards others. Okay, we think, oh, it's only in big decisions that we should prioritize ourselves. Even in little decision making process, create a narrative of who you are and make sure that is your truth. Make sure you are not living off other people's opinion. Tip number 2 on my list will be learn how to enjoy your own company. Oh God, I said this a lot. If you've been following this channel, you know that I'm always preaching learn how to enjoy your own company. And when I tell you to learn how to enjoy your own company, honestly, I'm not saying you should isolate yourself or detach yourself from your support system. For those of you that have strong support system, no. All I'm saying is that you should learn how to value your own time alone. You should learn how to be at peace when you're alone. Because some people, whenever they find themselves alone, they feel like they are lonely. It's loneliness. Being alone is not paramount to loneliness. Being alone could be a moment of self-reflection. It could be a moment of self meditation. You get to understand who you are better, actions and reactions. In fact, you see here, when you learn how to be alone and enjoy your own company, you don't know the magnitude of things you've solved in your life. A lot of unnecessary problems you've solved it in your, when you learn how to enjoy your own company and know that with or without this person you will survive. Learn how to be at peace, in harmony, and your most effective self still when you are alone. This is easier said than done, but should there be any reason in the nearest future where the people that are used to being in your life are no more there? Because, of course, we don't know what the future tells. We can't predict the future. But should there be any reason why those people won't be around you again? And then the identity you identify with is no more possible for you to retain. That means you're not the main character in your own story. That means that person was the character, the main character in your story. And you don't want things like that. And things like that are things we want to prevent. We want you to be who you are at all points in time. Whether you've been in a roller coaster of a situation, whether you are high or you're low, no matter the situation, we know who you are. The third on my list now is romanticizing self-care. Take care of yourself. Go on spa days. Go make your hair. Fix your nails. Makeup, make your lashes, read a book, see movies, go to the beach. Because self-care could mean different things to everybody. Like, what people see as self-care is different. I feel at my best when I have to have my hair made and my lashes done. I feel like my lashes is one of my best self-care routine. If I have my lashes done, you can't tell me anything. You can't. Nobody comes close to me. Okay, scratch that. But whatever self care means to you, try your best to do it often. Often for yourself, not for people, not for people's validation, not for what people will say, or not for people to applaud you or to appreciate you, but how it makes you feel. As I was saying earlier on, if I make my lashes, girl, bye. Bye bye. Nobody. My problems are the least of my problems when my lashes are done. Because I feel like when I look at myself in the mirror, I'm extremely happy. I'm excited. What's that problem that so whatever it is that you know that when you do it for yourself, it lifts up your spirit. It makes you your best, like in your best mood. I know I don't have my lashes done now, but yeah, do it for yourself. You want to identify as the main character in your story. Because if you go out to take care of yourself and you're taking care of yourself because of someone else, or just because you have to attend a birthday party, you have to attend a party, you want to look good for other people, look good for yourself. Learn how to do things for yourself. That's what I'm trying to say in general, okay? Just learn how to do things for yourself. Next one, stop trying to fit into every circle you find yourself in. And that is like speaking to myself too. Before I used to feel like it's a cute thing to do, when you're trying to fit into any circle you find yourself. There's this saying, when you are in Rome, act like the Romans. But no. Mm-mm. If you want to be a main character, you need to dish out that adage. It's not for you. It's not going to serve you. I'm so serious about this. It's not going to serve you. It only means you don't have a strong personality. I understand that sometimes you want to be nice, you want to be humble, you want to be. No, no. If being humble is who you are, be humble at all points in time, not just because you are in this circle. There are some people that try to mimic a certain lifestyle because they are in a gathering, a particular circle. So they try to live up to the standard of those people. See, it's a two-way thing. You could find yourself in a circle of people that, let's say, bougies, the elite group, and you just find yourself in that circle. And you try to, act composed and meet up to the standard. And then another way it can also happen is you are bougie, you're good, you are, elite and high class, and you find yourself around people of, you know, middle level. Let's not use strong words. And you're trying to also down to that level too. And in your defense, you're trying to make everybody comfortable. No. What character are you? You cannot be a waka pass in your own story now. This is 2024. If you are an intelligent, gorgeous, elegant lady, you walk into the room, maintain the standard. You are not doing it for anybody. You're doing it because that is who you are. So when they are narrating the stories, when they want to talk about you, they know that, oh, that girl is gorgeous and elegant and intelligent. It's reading all over you. You speak of it. Oh, God, do it. Imagine at the end of 2024, when they want to talk about you, they have an identity of who you are. We've come to the end of this particular episode. I'll see you in the next episode of React with Leica. If you enjoyed this episode, do well to leave a comment in the comment section, because honestly, I love to know your ideas. I love to know how you resonate with the topic. It also helps me know what next to put out here for you guys, and I'm trying to also know the kind of audience I'm having on here. All right, so if you leave a comment in the comment section, I'll really appreciate it.